You've been looking for a way to get paid for working on AI projects without being a full time AI engineer. You need to know about Handshake AI. This platform connects people with real AI related projects and opportunities, and some of the listings on the platform currently advertise rates as high as $80 or even $120 per hour. But what exactly is Handshake AI? How does it work? And is it actually worth your time? In this video, I'll walk you through the platform, show you the main features, explain the opportunities you can find, and also cover the employer, career center, AI labs, and research side of Handshake. So let's start with the most important question: what exactly is Handshake AI? Handshake is a career network that originally focused heavily on connecting students, universities, and employers. But with the growth of artificial intelligence, Handshake has expanded into what it calls the career network for the AI economy. Handshake AI is designed to connect qualified people with AI related projects where they can use their education, professional knowledge, or specialized skills. According to the information currently shown on the platform, Handshake AI has already made over $100 million in payouts and has more than 100,000 fellows. That means that isn't simply a website where you read about AI jobs, it is built around connecting people with actual opportunities. And the first place I recommend checking is the Opportunities tab. So once you do open the opportunity section, you'll see a marketplace style list of projects and roles that you can explore. You can browse through different opportunities and narrow them down based on your background. For example, you can filter opportunities by degree level. You might see options for associate's degree, bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, PhDs, and even postdoctoral researchers. This is useful because you don't need necessarily have to be an AI specialist with a PhD to find something relevant. You can also filter by domain, and this is where Handshake AI becomes much more interesting because the opportunities cover a pretty wide range of fields. You can find categories including computer science, machine learning, engineering, mathematics, business, finance, chemistry, biology, biomedical engineering, economics, education, psychology, statistics, medicine, nursing, design, photography, music, humanities, law, and many others. So, if you have a specialized background, you don't necessarily have to compete for the exact same AI job as everyone else. You can look for projects that actually relate to what you already know. You can also sort through opportunities based on what's trending. The highest paying opportunities are recently added opportunities. For example, at the time of recording, the platform is showing roles such as procurement and contracts manager paying up to $80 per hour, finance professional paying up to $80 per hour, AI evaluation specialist paying up to $40 per hour, land administrator paying up to $80 per hour, corporate finance analyst paying up to $80 also, and visual design professional paying up to $120 per hour. Now, obviously, seeing a rate on a listing does not mean everyone will automatically earn that amount. You still have to meet the requirements, apply, and actually get accepted for the project. But it gives you an idea of the type of work being offered. And when you find an opportunity that looks interesting, you can open it, review the requirements, check the qualifications, and then apply. This is one of the biggest things I want you to understand about Handshake AI. Don't look at it as a website that guarantees you money. Think of it as a place where you can discover opportunities, your education, experience, skills, and the specific project requirements will determine whether you're a good match. Now let's move on to another major part of the Handshake ecosystem, that is employers. Handshake isn't only designed for people looking for work, it also gives companies tools to find and hire talent. The employer side is built around connecting companies with qualified candidates across different career stages. According to Handshake, its network includes more than 25 million job seekers, more than 15 million alumni, more than 4 million PhDs and master's graduates, and over 1,600 university partners. Handshake also says its network is trusted by 97% of the Fortune 500 companies and more than 1 million small businesses. For employers, one of the simplest ways to get started is by posting a job for free. A company can create an account, publish a position, and start receiving applicants. But Handshake also offers more advanced options for companies that want to scale their recruiting. The Pro option is designed to help employers target and connect with candidates using AI powered tools. Then there is Enterprise, which is designed for larger organizations that want to manage an entire hiring program rather than simply posting individual jobs. Enterprise can help companies improve job visibility, reach talent across multiple channels, manage career fairs and events, strengthen their employer brand, and integrate with an applicant tracking system. So essentially, Handshake is creating a two sided network. On one side, you have people looking for opportunities, and on the other, you have employers looking for talent. And then there's another important part of Handshake career centers. Handshake works with educational institutions to help career centers connect students with employers and career opportunities. According to the platform, Handshake is a trusted partner of more than 1,500 educational institutions, including more than 1,500 institutions overall, with 92% of top 4 year institutions represented, along with hundreds of community colleges, HBCUs, and minority serving institutions. For career centers, Handshake provides tools to keep students engaged with curated jobs, events, employers, and other career resources. It also helps career centers grow their employer networks, create career experiences through virtual and in person events, and use data and reporting to understand student engagement and career outcomes. So, while the opportunity section is probably the most interesting part, if you're an individual looking for AI related work, the larger Handshake platform is much bigger than that. And then we have AI Labs. In simple terms, AI Labs is focused on creating and advancing AI related work and opportunities connecting people and projects around the growing AI economy. Finally, let's talk about the research side of Handshake. Handshake also publishes research and economic insights based on its career network. This side is less about finding a specific freelance opportunity and more about understanding what's happening in the job market, talent trends, and the relationship between education and employment. This can be useful if you're a student, job seeker, employer, university, or someone simply trying to understand where the workforce is heading. So, after looking at everything Handshake offers, who is this platform actually for? If you're a student or recent graduate, Handshake can be useful because you can discover career opportunities, connect with employers, and explore roles related to your field. If you're an experienced professional, the AI side may be particularly interesting because some opportunities aren't limited to traditional software engineering. As we have seen, there are roles related to finance, procurement, engineering, design, energy, and other specialized fields. And if you're an employer, Handshake gives you access to a large talent network and tools for recruiting and managing candidates. Hence, Handshake AI is interesting because it takes a different approach from traditional job board. Instead of only searching for standard full-time positions, you can discover AI-related projects that use knowledge from a wide range of professional and academic fields. The biggest advantage is the variety. You don't necessarily have to be a programmer to find something relevant. Depending on your background, you might find opportunities in finance, business, engineering, design, science, education, or other specialized areas. So, if you want to check it out, head over to Handshake AI, explore the opportunities tab, filter the listings based on your degree and domain, and see whether there is a project that matches your skills. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments whether you have tried Handshake AI and what type of opportunity you're looking for.